Everybody loves the sport and everything that comes with it. The fame, the money, the glamour. But when it comes to practice, it isn't the most loved aspect about any sport. But for Gurkeerat Singh, it was kinda different. His love for the game stemmed from the fact that he enjoyed watching others practice the sport he would go on to make a career in. Gurkeerat lived near the PCA Stadium in Mohali and would spend most of his evenings watching others practice. When he was just 9 years old, Gurkeerat enrolled into an academy to kick off his cricketing journey. He certainly is an all-rounder in every sense of the word, an outstanding batsman, an effective off-spinner, wicket-keeping skills, a live wire on the field. No surprise that he had a very steady rise to his career. He also represented Punjab in the Cooch Behar Trophy and the Vinu Mankad Trophy and was also part of the side that won the Under-22 CK Naidu tournament as well. It was during this tournament that the Kings 11 Punjab noticed the young local all-rounder and drafted him into their squad for IPL 2012. And while Gurkeerat did not waste any time in impressing with his raw hitting, he earned himself quite a reputation by striking a 12-ball 29 against the Deccan Chargers for the Kings 11 Punjab to get them over the line in an absolute nail-biter. And the very same year, Gurkeerat makes his debut in the Ranji Trophy and since then has become one of the most important names in the Punjab setup. In 2015, playing for India A in a triangular series that also featured the Australia and South Africa A sides, Gurkeerat struck a match-winning 87 in the final to send a strong signal to the selectors that he certainly was ready for the big stage. And while the selectors responded in agreement, Gurkeerat gets a chance to wear the blue jersey of Team India in 2016 when India made their way to Australia for an ODI series. As far as the IPL was concerned, Gurkeerat would spend most of his time with the Kings 11 Punjab. From 2012 to 2017, he spent 6 years being an integral part of the Punjab setup. And it was only in 2018 when he made his way to the Delhi Daredevils for 75 lakhs. But as it turned out, he would spend most of the season sitting on the bench. And it was ahead of the 2019 IPL season that Gurkeerat came down to the south of India for the very first time, hoping that his career would have an opposite trajectory. The Royal Challengers of Bangalore bought the all-rounder at his base price of 50 lakhs. He may not have played too many matches in the opening season for RCB, but he certainly did himself no harm at all with a match-winning effort, 48 balls, 65, fantastic partnership with Shimron Hetmeyer, helping RCB get over the Sunrisers in the final game of the season. The Punjab-born all-rounder is an ideal inclusion in any T20 setup. He can bat in the middle order, stabilize a wobbly ship, or even step on the accelerator if need be. More than effective with his off breaks and an absolute live wire on the field. Who can forget that outrageous catch to get rid of Ross Taylor in IPL 2013? Very rightly, it was adjudged the catch of the tournament and he earned himself the nickname Superman. These credentials certainly cannot be in the background for too long. We're hoping he can translate this into some match-winning performance for RCB in the coming season of the IPL.